Ding dong. We're moving again. Good golly, Miss Molly. Got me a live one. Good golly, Molly. Got me a live one. I got my battery pack now. I got my Nano Juice Tech. Maybe this will help my phone stay charged. I have 2 of these. Maybe that'll help. Good golly, Miss Molly. There we go. There's our backup battery. So maybe I will be able to stay on longer. See if I can make people dance again. I have my furry hat on because it's the chill. We'll start to feel the chill. It's almost 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2100 in the UK. It'll be 2100. So I hope it's not too late. It's still daylight here. In Australia, I'm pretty sure it's early in the morning. Very early in the morning. So we have a slight delay. I'm thinking that's what the problem is. The problem is it is the battery. When the battery is low, it slows down the visual. The audio still works, and the chatting. I noticed that as soon as things start getting good, as soon as I get more people joining in on the chat, that's when my equipment starts messing up. So we are back with the background, the nature background. I have a warm hat. We're going down the rabbit hole. Now let's call some Oompa Loompas. Something like that. I will wait patiently for joiners because joiners gonna join. I brought my Hollywood wand. It is made of Hollywood. It's too long for the screen. There we go. My proudly made Hollywood. I made this myself. My Hollywood wand. It has a tapered tip. It's made from a tree. So I'm ready to go. Made from a real holly tree. had it for a few years. It's 4, well, almost 4. The last few times I've started at 4, I had a pretty good turnout. So now we have our backup battery. We can go on into overtime probably, or until it gets dark outside. The sun is about to set. I guess they're trying to make it rain. We get these chemtrails. I've noticed it's a clear blue sky. It's a clear blue sky. Earlier today it was clear blue. And then they do this, the chemtrails, see? Now clouds start to form after they emit these chemtrails. Clear blue sky, chemtrails. Clear blue sky, chemtrails, clouds. Clouds forming as they emit the chemtrails. They call me a conspiracy theorist. All right, I have my fluffy fake fur hat. My fluffy fake fur hat, complete with ear flaps. Looks like a nice Ed from National Lampoon's Vacation. He had a hat much like this, kind of like this. It keeps the head very warm. It kind of wraps around the head, and it has furry inner ears. And it doesn't obstruct the vision. I can use my peripheral vision. And I have these lovely ear flaps. Anyways, this is like a fashion show, I guess. That's how I keep warm when it's not so warm. Maybe I can entertain some people pretty soon. I'll start getting some alerts. I notice I get alerts when people are live. Whenever someone's live, I get alerts. So they might be getting alerts that I am on. I just have my flute right now. I'm wanting to put together a bag that has all of my entertaining equipment so that I can be prepared. Lately I've just been carrying everything out in my hands. So Francesca showed up earlier today. I saw her playing over here somewhere. I think I'll get a can of tuna fish. I'll have to commandeer a can of tuna fish and set it out here. And I don't think just Francesca will show up. I think a lot of other cats in the neighborhood will show up. I'll have to shoo away all the other cats so Francesca can have a meal, a nice little tuna fish meal. It must be rough being a feral cat, unless someone's leaving food out. She tends to show up. I've noticed that. She'll photobomb. She'll play around behind me without me even knowing it. Unbeknownst to me. There we go. We'll get more of that sunshine to improve the mood. So now I just wait for people to join in. I notice when we're having a party, that's when I start having technical difficulty. But now I have my battery pack my charging battery power pack. So maybe I can prolong the time that my phone is charged. I'm so proud of these trees. They're not turning brown like other trees I've seen that had to be cut down. There was a big, beautiful tree right back behind our house. Behind our house, there was a lovely pine tree. It's you! Hello, Mason. Welcome. My battery is charged now. We'll see how many people join. Are you having a lovely birthday? Your 11th birthday? I remember a few months ago in June, I had my 55th birthday. Hurrah. I can't drive 55. I have to drive 65 when I'm flying down the road. Yeah. 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 Did I mention I scared someone's cat? One time when I was playing the flute, I scared someone's cat. Happy late Thanksgiving. Yesterday was Thanksgiving. We give thanks for what we've been given. We give thanks. We are thankful. I'm going to have to learn more notes. I've noticed I do variations of the same toots. How does it feel to be 11? Does it feel grand? Do you feel more mature? Do you feel more confident as an 11-year-old? Learning more about computers? Learning more about gas prices and how they go up and down, especially on election years. The gas prices have dropped quite a bit. I remember when they were $4, around $4 a gallon. Now it's like $2.69 a gallon or something like that. So let's see if Coco joins us. Let's see if who else joins us today. It's Friday. It's Friday and it's almost 5 o'clock. Around 5 o'clock, I guess, is when people will start coming home, kicking off their shoes, starting dinner, putting on their warm gloves. No, taking off their gloves because they're inside. I do like my black woven, I think these are polyester wool blend. Wool is the best to have. Please what? I guess we're into the show. We've already committed. There's no turning back now. All I hear now is the warming system. I guess the what is that called? The HVAC, the central air, central heating. I can hear the central heating next door. I am outside in the yard, sitting in my armchair. I am an armchair warrior. My green. I'm wearing green today. Looks like deer skin, but it's fake. It's imitation fur, so no one throws paint on me. I have to let them know that it is imitation. The outside here is like I guess a snow-proof material. I always like these ear flaps. These ear flaps really help when it's cold outside, because it seems like the ears are the first to get really cold. So maybe when someone joins from the UK, I won't have to shut off. I've noticed that. Somebody says hello from the UK, and then I start having technical problems. I start having visual problems. But now I have my battery pack. I feel prepared now. I've learned how to make solar panels using CDs. You take an old CD and you wrap it in copper wire. I forget how many volts it gives off. I'll have to see, because 120 is what charges up this pack. So if I can wrap enough CDs in copper wire and link them all together, I can have a solar panel, and I could probably power my phone with a solar panel. They have little solar powered chargers for phones. I have one, but I'm not sure it works right. Those are always fun to have when you're out in the boondocks, in the wilderness, and you have a solar powered charger. The sky's the limit until it's dark outside. Oh, I was wrong. It cleared up. We're back to clear blue sky right now. Oh, nature. Nature is my home. I feel so at home in nature. Especially when I can look across the street and see trees. I can look across the street and see lots of trees. I'm outside making a video. All right. Want to see your video? Leave a comment. Leave a comment, and we'll be able to see. We'll be able to go to your channel. If you leave a comment, we'll be able to go to your channel and check out your new video. I always like watching these up and coming YouTubers, their progress. Make a video about boomerangs, throwing boomerangs. I used to throw boomerangs. That's an Aborigine hunting weapon, hunting tool. Aborigine hunting tool. They would hunt, only their boomerangs don't come back. Their boomerangs are made just for killing at a distance. Nature is the best place for videos, especially when you're seeing wildlife. I always like watching wildlife. Take a walk on the wild side. You might see some deer. Take a walk on the wild side. She said, hey babe, hey sugar. Take a walk on the wild side. Have your camera ready, because sometimes they don't wait. Search up Mason the Gammon, the first one. That's right. If you leave a comment, you can always say first. No one leaves comments that often. I don't get comments very much on these live streams. When I do a live stream, They chat with me, but they don't leave comments. I sometimes get likes. I got 2 likes with the last one I made. Before I started bottoming out, I started getting visual problems. But now here we are. It's after 4. It is after 1600 here in Georgia. So maybe I will get some more chatters, some more people who will talk, who will ask me strange questions to guess my favorite color. One person did guess my favorite color. It's not hard. It's not hard to guess my favorite color. The color of envy, the color of money, the color of nature. I think I'm seeing a hawk. There is a hawk soaring. I don't think the camera will pick it up. Search it up? I can't search it up now. I have my phone, not my computer. My phone is occupied right now. So Mason is a film aficionado. He is a creator of film. We'll be able to see it if he leaves a comment. We'll be able to check out his channel and see his progress. It's always nice to progress instead of digress, to evolve rather than devolve. It's so nice out here. It's cold, but not very cold. It's breezy. It's only natural. It's only natural. Da 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 da. It's only natural. Maybe we'll have my kitty cat friend come by. Kitty, 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 kitty. Kitty, 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 kitty. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. My velvety black cat with golden eyes. She has golden eyes. Like a doll's eyes. She has like a doll's eyes. Eyes that are golden. Black velvety cat with golden eyes. I guess it's 23 minutes in. And hopefully I won't be all alone. I don't want to be all alone. Sitting here tooting my flute. I like to toot my flute. Make those meditation style flute noises. Flute tracks. I could lay down some flute tracks with my limited knowledge of flute playing until someone joins. Maybe I'll pray again. Every time I pray, I have one person, Mason joined me for a while. It's his birthday today. And I can sit here quietly. I'm having to speak up a little bit. This hat messes with my hearing. Here's what I'll do. You have an idea that you have the idea. You have the idea, the flap hat. The Kyle Browzowski, Kyle Browzowski. Doesn't he wear a hat like this? Kyle? Hey, Kyle. Hey, Kyle. I see someone's wearing your hat. Anyway. Somebody has a hat just like yours. Going downtown, gonna have myself a time. Friendly people everywhere. Humble folks without temptation. Going downtown. Friendly people everywhere. Humble folks without temptation. There we go. The top of my head will be warm. My ears are freed up for hearing. One person has joined. They'll probably say hi. They might say hi. I got 2 likes yesterday. Oh boy, oh boy. I think I'm prepared now. I have a battery pack now that's keeping my phone charged. Seems like it got really fun, and then I started having technical problems. And I think I have it conquered now. What I need is a brand new telephone. I'll have to see if someone has an old telephone. An old telephone that is that has a lot of battery life. Because I'm pretty sure that's the only reason why my visual starts messing up. Because when I get down to 40% phone power, then I start having that slideshow effect. So I have a silent lurker. I was taught that terminology, silent lurker. Sometimes people just want to watch. They don't want to chat, they just want to watch. And that's okay. Friends, how many of us have them? Friends, how many of us have them? Let's be friends. Friends is a word we use every day. Most of the time we use it in the wrong way. You can look the word up again and again, but the dictionary doesn't know the meaning of friends. And if you ask me, I wouldn't be much help, because a friend's somebody you judge for yourself. That's my rapping ability. Stop that! Stop that! Flute tracks, whenever you're bored. I should have brought more instruments out here. But I was so excited to come out here and test my battery pack. Now my battery pack might make it to where I can go into overtime. Lately I've only been able to do an hour. And again, as soon as it starts getting fun and interesting, That's when I start having problems, equipment malfunctions. So we'll see if I get more than one. If I get more than one, that'd be great. Yeah, that would be great. Yeah, I'll just take that stapler. Yeah, I'm gonna need to have you, I need to have you to come in on Saturday. Yeah. I'm having Office Space flashbacks. I still have Office Space. Office Space on DVD. I like Office Space. I have Napoleon Dynamite, Office Space, Starship Trooper, all the Kill Bill movies, the 2 Kill Bill movies. I think there were only 2 of them. You remember DVDs, don't you? Before there was Netflix and all that. DVDs was how we watched movies when we didn't want to go to a theater. If you don't want to go to a theater, you just go to Blockbuster and buy a DVD. Or you go to Best Buy. I remember going to Best Buy to buy DVDs because Blockbuster had closed down. Or even Target. Sometimes Target would have deals on DVDs. Digital video discs. I think you can put a movie on a CD and watch it on your laptop or on your your PC. MP3s used to be able to play movies also. You could upload a movie to your MP3. Certain kinds. I always seem to get the really crappy MP3s. The ones that would mess up after a while. I have a waterproof MP3 player. You got to rip the music off the CD, put it onto your MP3. That's what killed CDs was Napster. Napster destroyed CDs. People still listen. I still listen to CDs. I have CDs when I'm driving in my car. I turn on the CDs. You say you don't like it. I say you're a liar. Well, I'm here. I'm here and it's 33 minutes. I might get some joiners. It usually takes about a half an hour. It is the 24th of September. No, the 24th of November. The 24th of November. It is a little after 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. $20 in the UK. I wonder what people are doing at $20 in the UK. What are people doing at $20 in the UK? Are they finishing dinner? Are they starting dinner? Are they playing Twister? I remember Twister. You spin the arrow, and you have to put your hand or your foot on the color. That's how Twister was played. Then there was Aggravation with a Pop-O-Matic bubble. Oh, I think that was Aggravation. Scrabble. Scrabble was another game. Yahtzee was another game. Checkers and chess. Darts. Darts is pretty fun to play. Most of the time people put pictures of other people on the wall and then they throw darts at the picture in effigy. Or they bake cookies. They bake biscuits for Christmas and decorate them in a Christmas fashion. Decorate their biscuits in a Christmas fashion while wearing white gloves and Father Christmas hats. We call him Santa Claus. Santa Claus. Like he has claws. Santa Claus. Sounds like a horror show. Did you see Santa Claus? Well, here I am, outside, checking my watch, because I am a clock watcher. I like when my hands are cold because then my rings fit. My rings fit when my hands are cold. When my hands warm up, they expand. My fingers expand, and I can't put rings on certain fingers. I've lost I lost some weight. So now the ring, this used to be my ring finger. Now this is my ring finger. I used to wear my rings on this finger. I had them all sized to that finger. And then I started losing weight. And now this is my ring finger. My center finger. My foul finger. I think we could just sit quietly. Let's just sit quietly. I've had to do so much. Because I do like to make people dance. I do like to make people laugh. I do like to wear puffy hats when it's cold. When the weather is not so hot but cold. When it's cold outside, I've got the month of May. Oh, I guess you'd say, what can make me feel this way? My girl, talking about my girl. I'm my own backup singer. When buttons fail, you must button up, especially when it's cold. Button up when it's cold outside. I'm sitting here in my pajama pants. Then I do my pajama dance. I do my pajama dance in my pajama pants. My pajama trousers. I'm sitting here in my pajama trousers. Outside in my slippers. Because I felt so cozy. I feel so cozy in my pajama trousers. My pajama pants. Just before pajama dance. I wonder what happened to that woman. There was a British girl, and she did the pajama dance. Pajama dance. My mom and I used to do the pajama dance. And then when I try to do a search for her, I try to say pajama dance, and it doesn't come up. So I wonder if she's still a YouTuber. Pajama dance. I think I need more pillows. I need more pillows for my bum. I need more bum pillows. Pillows for my bum. Sitting in this chair is not comfortable after a few hours. It's not quite so comfortable. There we go. Let's cover up. The wind is blowing. It's 4 p.m. It's going to be 5. It'll be 9 over there across the pond. Across the pond, it'll be 9. What is it? 2100? 2100 across the pond. Everyone might be getting ready for sleepy time. Here the sun hasn't set. The sun is setting, but it hasn't set. I wonder who's going to join me. Has anyone joined me yet? We're 40 minutes. We have one viewer who may or may not leave a like, who may or may not chat. Well, we are scraping the bottom right now. I will hang on. I will hang on until at least 5 o'clock. Until at least 1700 my time. And don't think I'm not keeping track. My girl, talking about my girl, my girl. I've got sunshine on a cloudy day. When it's cold outside, I've got the month of May. I guess you'd say, what can make me feel this way? My girl, talking about my girl. That's what I can do. I just had an epiphany. I should write down the words to songs. Kill for gain, I'll shoot to maim, but we don't need a reason. The golden goose is on the loose and never out of season. Blackened pride still burns inside the shell of bloody treason. Here's my gun for the barrel of fun, for the love of living death. The killer's breed, or the demon seed, the glamour, the fortune, the pain. Go to war again, blood is freedom stain. Don't you pray for my soul anymore. 2 minutes to midnight, to kill the unborn in the womb. 2 minutes to midnight, the hands that threaten doom. The body bags and little rags of children torn in two. The napalm screams of those who remain put the finger right on you. The madmen play on words and make us all dance to their song, to the tune of starving millions to make a better kind of gun. The killer's breed or the demon seed, the glamour, the fortune, the pain. Go to war again, blood is freedom stain. Don't you pray for my soul anymore. 2 minutes to midnight. The blind men shout, let the creatures out. We'll show the unbelievers. We'll show the unbelievers. We owe the jaws of the war machine and feed it with our babies. The killer's breed, or the demon seed, the glamour, the fortune, the pain. Go to war again, glad is freedom stained. Don't you pray for my soul anymore. 2 minutes to midnight. Midnight, Midnight, midnight. It's all right. It's all night. That's right. Midnight, midnight, midnight. It's all night. I think I have a chatter. Watching my mom put a dog leash on my car. Anyway, I guess I have another person pop in. Someone who might chat. We're killing time. I guess we're just killing time. Passing the time away. Seeing how much of an Iron Maiden song I could remember. Waiting in my cold cell when the bell begins to chime, reflecting on my past life, and it doesn't have much time, 'cause at 5 o'clock they take me to the gallows. The sands of time for me are running low. And that's all I remember. There's a place where we can go. Was it 22 Acacia Avenue? The red lights burning bright tonight. Beta, Miss Trina, do anything that you please. Caress her, molest her, make her get down on her knees. The red lights burning bright tonight. 22 Acacia Avenue. That's a pretty brutal song. That poor woman. Someone's banging off in the distance. They're banging on something. They're getting out their frustration. All right. You could hear that. They wait until 4 o'clock, 1600. It's 1600. 1633. Tick tock, tick tock. We'll see who joins us, if anyone at all. Ah, nature. You can see the progression of the sunset. The sun is over there. I'm facing the west. The sun is over there. We watch the sun come up over there. We listen to people bang on things. I guess people are going out to get their firewood. It used to be you would hear people with chainsaws around this time of year. You would hear chainsaws. But here we're too far into the city limits, I think. No one's going to dare bring out their chainsaw. If they do, they'd get complaints. Do you have to run your chainsaw? Yes, I do. I have to run my chainsaw. I need to cut rounds. I need to cut them into rounds, and then I need to bang on them with the wood splitter. No, now they use wood splitters. Gas-powered wood splitters. Which is a lot easier. You can split a lot of wood with a wood splitter. Lots and lots of wood. Tom Green bought a wood splitter. He was showing how he uses his wood splitter. Somebody decides to bag on something right when I'm having my live stream. It's almost 1700 here. Oh, this reminds me of when I was young. When I was young, there was a day like this when people were trying to fly kites. A day very much like this one. It's pretty funny watching adults fly kites. Acting like they are authorities on kite flying. Wow, I guess this is not a good time to have chats. It's almost 5 o'clock. Maybe I'll hang on. I got my battery pack. My battery pack still has battery power. We're having leftovers tonight. We're having Thanksgiving leftovers. So I don't have to be in a hurry. I don't need to be in a hurry. I'm not going to have pieces of ham and turkey and stuffing and mashed potatoes, pecan pie, pecan pie, and a warm beverage. I've seen that go from 1 to 0, from 1 to 0. Only one person has typed anything in by the name of Mason, who's 11 years old today. I sang happy birthday to him a couple of episodes ago. I'm filming a lot of episodes today. I can do that as long as my battery power keeps up. So we have one watcher, one silent lingerer. We'll see how long they remain silent. I might provoke a speech, a chat. I might provoke a chat. I've been just sitting here trying to remember words to Iron Maiden songs. That's what I want to do. I want to print out. My brother has a printer, or access to a printer, or I can go down to the Federal Express. No, it's the UPS store. The UPS store allows you to print your emails. So what I can do is copy and paste a document, the words to a song, or I could use my other phone, my old phone. I can charge it up, and I can go to words of songs, and sing those words. Screams break the silence, waking from the dead of night. Vengeance is boiling, he's returned to kill the light. Then when he's found who he's looking for, listen in awe and you'll hear him bark at the moon. Roaming in shadows, living in a lunar spell, he finds his heaven spewing from the mouth of hell. Those who the beast is looking for, listen in awe and you'll hear him bark at the moon. Moon, 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 bark at the moon. Years spent in torment, buried in a nameless grave. Now he has risen, miracles will have to save. Those who the beast is looking for, listen in awe and you'll hear him bark at the moon. Oh, you remember that song, Bark at the Moon? Ozzy Osbourne, came out in the 80s. I want to sing Rock and Roll Rebel. I like that song. I'm just a rock and roll rebel, a rock and roll rebel. They couldn't see what I thought would be so obvious. They hide behind the laws they made for all of us. The ministry of grace that doesn't forgive. I'm washing my hands of what they're trying to do. It's for me, it's for me, it's for you, it's for you. I'm just a rock and roll rebel. A rock and roll rebel. Jupiter time. Today is a medley. It's a medley of rock and roll songs. No one's talking to me today. No one's talking to me today. They're only popping in. No one's saying hi. It's just one of those episodes. It is 5. No, it is 4. It is 1600 here in the U.S. Eastern Standard Time. 1600. 1641 USA time, Eastern Standard Time, 1641. I've had a few people pop in but say nothing. I've had no likes. Hopefully this will catch on. I hope it catches on. I want to sit here and chat with people. That's what I like to do. I look forward to it. I want to turn it into my work. It's not work if you like what you do. It's not work if you like what you do. In the comments, you will find a link called, it's entitled, Get You Some Views. It's entitled, Get You Some Views. And that's exactly what this link does. It helps you get some views. At the very bottom of the page, you pay a one-time $20 fee, and you give the guy your link, and he promotes your link for you. What could be easier? Every YouTuber likes to have views. Every YouTuber likes to promote their channel, and it's an easy way to promote your channel. You just go to the description of this video, the description of this video. In the description, you will find a link that is entitled, Get You Some Views. And yeah, you can promote your video. You can promote your channel. You can promote your website if you have a website. The sky's the limit. And also you can donate. If you'd like to donate to this here channel and keep me going. This channel is not yet monetized, so I have it set up so you can donate. And, oh, someone's left me a like. Magically, a like has appeared. I see a 0, so that means there's probably one person. One person typing in hi or where they're from. Hi, where you from? How you doing? All right. I have a 1. I have my battery pack now, so I don't have to worry about my phone going dead. It's now charging up my phone. My phone is charging as we speak. Using my Nano Juice. I have my Nano Juice tech thing that's charging up my phone, so I don't have any video problems. It just started to get fun too. Then my video started crapping out. Oh, I don't have my fart gun today. I have it, but it's in the house. I ran out here because I was so excited. All I brought was my flute and my wand. My Hollywood wand, made of Hollywood. And I've been trying to remember words to Iron Maiden songs and an Ozzy Osbourne song. Today I'm just relaxing. I like to relax when I can relax between now and Christmas time. Between now and appointment time. We have appointments in the future. I guess people like my backdrop here, my nature backdrop, my authentic nature backdrop. On a day when it's quiet, when there's no, what do they call them? Trains and sirens and airplanes, planes, trains, and automobiles making their noise. My ears are getting cold. I can still hear. All the better to hear you with, my dear. There we go. Ear flaps down. Ready. Sitting out here when it's cold. It's cold outside. So I need to put down my ear flaps. No one's in the mood for chatting right now. Earlier today I was getting a lot of Q&A, a lot of requests, a lot of dancing. People were dancing. They were saying hi. The party was just getting great, and then it happened. Technical difficulty. Then I had to wait for my phone to recharge again. But here we are. We are living in the present. My flute skills aren't up to par today. I need to keep up my flute skills. I guess it's the end of the day, that's why. When I get to the end of the day, I was playing a lot of harmonica earlier. I think that's what it is. I'm out of breath. All I can do now is watch for people who are, well, at least you left a like. Thank you for that. You know what? I'm going to see something happened here. No, the chat was working. Mason was chatting with me. So it's not the chat. It is a matter of people just popping in, leaving a like, and then going away. And then they go away. I've been sitting here for an hour in 2 minutes, an hour and 3 minutes. And so I guess I can keep up with this for a little longer. I think at 5 o'clock I can go in and have supper, unless there's a chatter. Then I can lose weight just sitting here. I can lose weight because I'm putting off supper. Oh wow, the wind's starting to pick up. The wind is getting colder as the sun gets lower. As the sun gets lower in the sky, I can start to feel the temperature change. Oh, on the 26th. Yeah, the 26th will be a full moon edition. The night the moon turns full or becomes full is on the 26th. On the 26th at midnight will be when the moon becomes full. Yeah, the 26th at midnight, the moon will be full. Right now it's in the waxing gibbous, and maybe I'll do it inside. Maybe I'll do part of it outside. I like to get a lens. There's a lens that you can get for your phone, and I can sit out here maybe with a fire pit or something on the night of the full moon. When the moon becomes full on the 26th, I think it's the 26th. I will let you know when it's the full moon edition. I always like that. To do something fun on the night of a full moon. Something fun and exciting. Eat some chips or cookies or biscuits. Have some biscuits. have full moon cookie biscuits, biscuit cookies with some frosting on them. Well, I guess I appreciate the like. It's almost 5 o'clock. I think I'll hang on until 5 o'clock. 1700. At 1700, I shall begin eating leftovers from Thanksgiving. I will chow down on turkey. Turkey is also had for Christmas. In many homes, turkeys are consumed with a knife and a fork, sometimes with the fingers, if you're impatient. So, wow, we've kept this up for an hour and 6 minutes. We are live. We are live, and there is a slowdown. There is a slowdown. It is like a kung fu movie. It is like a kung fu movie, how things slow down. Slow down. Anyway, I gotta find humor in things. It is really slow. I'm wondering if battery power is the issue or not. I've noticed that it is slowing. Well, I can still move, yeah. So it is kind of keeping up, but it's almost like it's like I'm in a foreign film. There's a dub. My voice is being dubbed over by a translator. Because it's slow, but not very slow. One of these days I will hit the sweet spot. There will be the sweet spot where I will have good Wi-Fi, good battery power. I will have a technical crew to help me keep up. So when the party gets started, things don't just drop off. I feel like sitting out here for a little longer, you know? At least until 5 o'clock. Cause at 5 o'clock, they take me to the gallows. The sands of time for me are running low. You can hear all the cars. I'm not far from the freeway. I'm at least 2 or 3 miles away from the freeway. It's almost 5 o'clock. I guess people are getting home early, or leaving home early. 5 o'clock, I guess, yeah. The 9 to 5ers. Everyone is going home at 5 o'clock. You can hear it. It sounds like the ocean. It sounds like the ocean. I have to lift up my ear flaps. This is quite warm. I like this. This whole idea. The whole idea of having ear flaps. It's so exciting. So that, so my ears don't get cold. Here we go. I can fly. I can fly. Hello. Hello. I should walk into the grocery store like this. Hi. Hi, I'm Ed Griswold. I'm Ed Griswold. It doesn't need hamburger helper. It does all right by itself. I guess that's it. Well, I'm thankful to whoever is watching this after it's been filmed. This was filmed before a live studio audience. This was filmed live. But by the time you watch it, it's already been filmed, already been watched. And you can watch it if you missed it. That's what's good about these. You can watch them if you miss them. Like they used to say, smoke them if you got them. Watch them if you miss them. I'm sitting here with my one like. I have one like. Please be generous with your likes. If you happen to watch these videos, when they are completed, if you miss it, watch it, like it. Miss it, watch it, like it. Like it and tell your friends. If you want to sit and watch this with your friends, watch me try to remember words to songs, or play my jaw harp, or toot my flute, or just toot my fart machine. I guess that's it. 4 more minutes. I'll keep it up for four more minutes. It's been 1 hour and 11 minutes. Today there wasn't much action, or at least now. There was earlier. I noticed that with shows, if there's a show like shows, there'll be breaks between shows. Switch it up. Is there somebody there asking me to, search it up? Okay, that I'm seeing old chats. Something triggers the chats. And if someone would like to come on with me, we could probably work something out. If one of you YouTubers would like to join me, fellow YouTubers, would like to join me for a live stream, we'll try to figure out how it works so I can become very skilled at it. Then we can sit and chat together. I've always wondered what it looks like. I guess it's a split screen. When you have a fellow YouTuber join you for a live stream, I think it is a split screen. We can talk with each other. Maybe you can bring along your audience. Your audience might follow you, and my audience might follow me. So you'll be able to be seen by other YouTubers who watch my channel. That's an idea. A good way to promote your channel is to come onto my channel. That'd be quite nice, especially if you are from across the pond or way up north, our neighbors to the north. I'll have to get up really early if there's my Australian audience. There are people from Australia. I can get up pretty early. When you're up at a reasonable time, we can have a chat. Well, I guess that's it for now. I've sat and I've waited. I tried to kill some time. I got one like. One guy chatted with me. Mason chatted with me. He's 11 years old today. Oh, where has my puppy dog gone? It literally sounds like the ocean. It sounds like a raging ocean day with all those cars passing by. Yeah, it sounds like a lot louder, like a loud ocean day. All those cars going up and down the freeway. All right, I guess that's it for now.